Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? How are you today? I can't believe I just went live so fast. It was like live in one, two, three, live. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? How are you today? And whereabouts are you watching from? Whereabouts are you watching from? Hello. Whereabouts are you watching from? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you? And where are you watching from? On today's episode, we are going to be talking about something very important. Not really, no. I'm joking. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? This is an impromptu live show or live video. I've come here today to have a chat. It's been a long time. I'm missing all my lovely friends. So I thought, you know what? Why not come and have a chat? Why not come? Where are all my friends? Son of Soweto, Just Viewing, Sharon, Sam Onyekweri. Where are you? I'm here today. Let's do something. We can start coming live on Fridays. That is next month. Oh, yeah, like mid next month we can start doing Fridays again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. I'll just wait while hello, 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 good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. How are you today and whereabouts are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from and how are you today. Hope you're doing well. I want to do my nails. Let's start by doing my nails. Since I'll start by doing my nails and then I'll just wait. I'll wait until someone comes so we can chat. How are you today? How are you doing today? I've got the pink shoes. Which one do you want? Blue, blue, no, this is blue or pink? Blue, pink, blue or pink? Blue. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? On today's episode, it's going to be very short, and we're going to be talking about signs you are emotionally mature. How do you know you're emotionally mature? How do you know what? Emotionally, I am mature. Emotionally, yeah, I can say no, and I mean it, and I don't need to add words to that. How do you know you're emotionally mature? You're emotionally, you know, grounded. Like, how do you know? You know. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Happy Friday, happy weekend. What are you going to do this weekend? And if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. If you're seeing me for the first time, of course, I'm Cecilia. I'm Cecilia Mbullah, and I'm streaming live from London, England. Good morning, and how are you doing today? I think it's afternoon. Yes, afternoon in London. I think it's about 12:34 in no 12:40 in London, thereabouts. How are you today? How are you today? How are you today? Let me know in the comment section how you're doing today. Let me know where you're watching from. If today's your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia. And I'm streaming live from London. I live in London, England. Let us know where you're watching from. Whereabouts? Where are you watching from? Tell me. Whereabouts are you watching from? Let's talk. Let's chat. You know, whereabouts are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from, please. Whereabouts are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Please let me know on the comment section where you're watching from. And today we are going to be talking about signs that you are emotionally mature. How do you know you're emotionally grounded? You're emotionally mature. How do you know? That is our topic for today. We are going to make it succinct. We are not going to make it, it's going to be short. But most especially, I've come to say hello to my beautiful friends. I've come to say hello to my amazing friends. You are all so amazing. I love you all. Let me know, whereabouts are you watching from? And what time have you got where you're watching from? What time? Whereabouts are you watching from? Come on. Hello. Hello. Yo. Hello, how are you? You can't hear me. You can't hear me. What is happening? Let's see. Let me check my sound. What have I done? You can't hear. Thank you. Thank you. Let me check the sound. Uh, oh my goodness, you can't hear me. Let's see what's happening. Wow, I can't hear you. Okay. Just bear with me. I'm just gonna check my sound. Um, hello, hello, hello. 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 Can you hear me now? Hello. 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 So can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, say something, please. Because I just got a message from your girl, your dear, dear OG. She says she can't hear me, or if it is, I don't know if it's a she or a he. Can you hear me now, please? If you can hear me, say something. Just say hello. If you can hear me, say hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? Today's your first time seeing me. I'm Cecilia, and I am streaming live from London, England. Let me know where you're watching from. Can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, say something. Let's see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? How are you? Whereabouts are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from. Please say something because someone just, yes, you can. Oh, yay! I'm happy you can hear. Thanks very much. Thanks very much, Malinga. Thanks very much, Malinga. I'm happy you can hear me. How are you? And whereabouts are you watching from? Oh, I don't. Oh, you don't work. Okay. Whereabouts are you watching from? Good afternoon. It is 12. It is 12:44 in London. Whereabouts are you watching from, and what time have you got where you're watching from? Please let me know. On today's topic, we're not going to say anything. Whereabouts are you watching from? Tell me where you're watching from. Whereabouts are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. On today's topic, on today's episode, we're going to be talking about signs, how to know you're emotionally mature, the signs to tell if someone around you is emotionally mature or if you are emotionally mature. These are the signs. I've got some got some signs for you to know if you are emotionally mature or if someone around you is emotionally mature. Okay, you're watching from Sunderland. Okay, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. Go out and enjoy the sun. If you're not outside, go outside. The weather is beautiful today. We've got beautiful weather today. So you go out and enjoy the sun. Enjoy the sun. Okay. Okay. So how do you know? You haven't told. Okay, you told me good. Yes, you're good. Or it's good to know you're good. It is good to know you're good. Let me know where you're watching from and how you're keeping today. Let me know where you're watching from. The last time I can't remember the last time I was live. I cannot. It's been a while. It's been a while. So it's good to be here. It's good to be here. So let me know whereabouts are you watching from. Today we're gonna be talking about signs you're emotionally mature, and if you've got some signs that you can drop on the comment section, please do drop them on the comment section. But number one is apologizing. How do you know you're emotionally mature? You know you're emotionally mature when you can say I'm sorry, because it is very difficult to say you are sorry. We all know that. Sometimes you do something and you know you're wrong. Sometimes you do something and you know you should be saying sorry, but then you're like, I'm not saying sorry. I'm not saying sorry. You know, um, we always try to, we don't take responsibility. Most of the time, we don't take responsibility. We always point at the other person like it is your fault. We try to blame others. It is rare for people, to say, I am sorry. Sometimes you do something wrong and you know that you're wrong. You know you should be apologizing, but you just don't apologize, you know. Um, it is 12. I think it is 12. So Malinda is asking. It is 12:47 here. And what time have you got there? So how do you know you're emotionally mature when you can say you're sorry? When you do something wrong and you are able to take responsibility. Let's put it this way. If you can take responsibility and say, you know what, I I didn't mean to say it that way, but it came out, and it's already out there. I'm sorry for saying that. I'm sorry for doing that. I'm sorry for offending you. I'm sorry for being a knobhead. If you can say that, then you're emotionally mature. Yes, you're emotionally mature if you can say you are sorry. Hello, hello, hello. Whereabouts are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. I'm Cecilia. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. I've got plenty of videos. We have got plenty of videos on this channel, haven't we? Yes, we have. So please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We've got plenty of videos already for you to see. There are a lot of fun videos, a lot of comedy videos, a lot of short acting videos that you would love. You would love. Like seriously, you would love them. How are you today? Whereabouts are you watching from? I'm waiting for my brother from Soweto. Where is son of Soweto? Where are you, my brother from South Africa? Where are you? You asked me to come here today. He was like, Celia, I have not seen you for a while. Why don't you come and let's talk? I am here to talk, and I haven't. So come and let's talk. Where is Sam Onyekweri? Where are you? Where is Sharon from Australia? It's been a minute. I know it's been up and down, but you know what? We are here today. I am here today to say that I care about you. I think of you all the time. I see your comments. I reply to your comments, as you can see. And I'm here to say, you know what? I'm here today so we can chat. Let's chat. Let's talk. Let's chat. Let's talk. Some of Soweto, Sharon, just viewing. You've got Linda. Those were my regular friends when we just started the channel. They were always here to support me. But you know what? I'm thankful for everyone who is supporting me, or who's been supporting me and who is still supporting me. I am so grateful for all the support, all the love, all the comments I get from you, my dear family on YouTube, dear family, dear friends on YouTube. I am so happy to be enjoying this planet on the same time as you. Come on, we are living on the planet at the very same time. We are here, same time. Isn't that amazing? You know. So on today's episode, we are going to be talking about signs you're emotionally mature. Actually, I'm here to say hello. Let's chat. Let's ask questions. It's an impromptu live video. Yes, Malinga, I am in the UK. And you, whereabouts are you? I'm in the UK. I'm in London, to be precise. And you say you're in Sunderland, if I read that correctly. Are you in Sunderland? You know, so how do you know you're emotionally mature? Now, the first way to know is when you're able to say, I am sorry. When you're able to take responsibility, something goes wrong. Let's say you're working in an office and then you are working on a project with other colleagues and things just go wrong. If you can stand up and say, you know what, I take full responsibility for everything that went wrong, we are going to make it better. You know, that is taking responsibility, apologizing for something you did wrong. Sometimes you offend someone and you know you've offended them, but then it's so difficult for you to say, you know what, I'm sorry, you know, I said what I said to you. I'm sorry it came out that way. I didn't mean it that way. I am sorry. And when you say you're sorry, when you apologize, mean it. That is how you know you're emotionally mature. And when we talk of confidence, sometimes when you have confidence, you know, to know it is very important to know that everyone is just as stupid. Everyone, we just pretend, you just do things, you make mistakes, you stand up, you keep going. You know, no one is perfect. Perfection is a myth. No one is perfect. So we all make mistakes. You know, you do things, you make mistakes, you get up, you keep going. Hello, Gabrielle. Wow, Gabrielle Harrison. Oh, you love them. How are you? How are you? Thanks very much for your compliment, Gabrielle. I do appreciate. Thank you very much. I do appreciate your love and your support immensely. I do not take your support for granted. Thank you very much for all your support, all your likes, all your comments. I'm blushing now. Thank you so very much, Gabrielle. I do appreciate. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Malinga says, "Oh, I have to go." Okay, then, Malinga, thanks very much for stopping by. Thanks for sharing your time with us. We are very grateful. Thank you. Keep coming. Don't forget to subscribe. Malinga, have you subscribed? If you haven't, please do so. We have got some. I share videos every day. You see, Gabriella just said, I love your cooking. But Gabriella, I'll keep pouring them. Don't worry. Thank you. Tell me the ones you want me to make. Tell me the type of videos you want me to make, and I'll make them. You know, sometimes I do um, acting, you know, but I do stand up comedy as well, real life stand up comedy, and it's very interesting. So, but I'm still honing my skills. So, but I'll be sharing some of the videos here with you on Facebook, on YouTube, on YouTube. Hello. Okay, so Malinga, have a fabulous weekend. Take care of yourself. All the best. Make sure you keep coming back. Make sure you subscribe. Join us here. I'll be coming live, not regularly, once in a while. This is just an impromptu live video. I've come here to thank you all and then um to talk about signs, just these few signs to know that you're emotionally mature. You know, so how do you know you're emotionally mature? If you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Cecilia. Thanks very much for stopping by. I'm streaming live from London. Whereabouts are you watching from? How are you today? Let us know where you're watching from. Let us know how you're doing today. And don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I've got tons of videos. Please go and watch them. I've got plenty of videos, comedy, acting, you just laugh. We are here to, as we say on this channel, we are here to have a good time. We are here on this planet Earth to have a good time. We are fed up of complaining. You know, there's a lot happening in the world, and we don't want to keep complaining and crying. We just want to enjoy the little time we have, so we don't have to. We don't want to keep complaining. So that is why I make comedy videos, and that is why I love comedy so much, because you get the time. There's a lot going on. So sometimes you just want to smile. You want to put a smile on people's faces. You want to smile, and you know what? Comedy just heals the soul. You know, comedy. I love comedy. I love stand-up comedy. You know, I've been on stage a couple of times to do stand-up comedy, still holding my skills. It's not easy. Sometimes you go on stage and you're being booed, like booed out of stage, out, and it's fun. It's fun because um, it makes you stronger. I love stand-up comedy because especially when you go on stage, you go on stage, if you don't get a laugh, sometimes you're booed on stage, you have to, you sometimes you're like off stage, when you're not funny, and you have to, it's it's fun. It's fun for me because I've done it. The first time I was like, oh my goodness, where do I hide my face? But I've done it now so many times that I am not scared of being booed on stage. It is okay. You get booed off stage, then you have to keep working. You have to keep working, going back and trying to hone your skills, which is what we all do, isn't it? So perfection is a myth. How do you know you're mature? You know you're mature when you know that making mistakes, when you make mistakes in life, it is part of life. If you don't make mistakes, it means you're not doing anything. If you are not making mistakes in life, it means you're not doing anything right. If you're not making mistakes, it is okay to make mistakes. It is okay to fail. It is okay to fall. It is okay to dust yourself, stand up, and keep going. It is okay to make mistakes. So please, that's another sign that you're emotionally mature. It is okay to make mistakes. It is 100% okay to make mistakes. No one is perfect. Nobody out there is perfect. You make your mistakes, you learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes, take the positive, bin the negative, learn from the negatives, bin the negatives, and you keep on going. You keep on going, you know. So please remember that, So remember, perfection is a myth. And don't forget to celebrate yourself. Celebrate you. Hi folks, how are you? How are you? And whereabouts are you watching from? How are you today? Good afternoon. It's afternoon here. I think we've got 12. Let's see what time we've got. We've got 2 minutes to one. It's almost 1 o'clock. We've got 2 minutes to one in the afternoon in London. Whereabouts are you watching from? Doing great, darling. Oh, it's good to know you're doing well. It's good to know you're doing well. Whereabouts are you watching from? Whereabouts are you watching from? Thanks very much for sharing your time with us today. Thanks very much for stopping by. If today's your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia. I'm Cecilia Mbullah, and today we are streaming live from London, England. How are you today? You are not that audible. As someone said earlier on, the volume, everything is on. I don't have my microphone with me today, unfortunately, but I can shout. You're finding it hard to hear. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Say something first. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? You see, you're finding it difficult to hear me. Okay, can you hear me? Am I shouting enough? Am I loud enough? I can't find my microphone. Hello, Sophia. How are you, Sophia? Oh, thanks very much. I'm blushing. Thanks very much, Sophia, for your compliment. I do appreciate. How are you today, Sophia? And whereabouts are you watching from? Hope you're doing well. It's Friday today. It's weekend. It is Friday today. Whereabouts are you watching from? Sophia, whereabouts are you watching from and how are you today? Are you on holiday? Are you on holiday, Sophia? Sophia. Are you on holiday? Whereabouts are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from. And how are you today? If it's your birthday today, oh my goodness. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday to you. If it's your birthday today. If it's your birth month this month and you missed your birthday, happy birthday to you. You know, happy birthday month. Goodness, what am I saying? Happy birthday to you and happy birth month to you if this is your birth month. You know, we might not be here when it's your birthday, but we just want to wish you well. And we want to wish you all what you wish yourself this month. Oh my goodness, Slim Shady. How are you, Slim Shady? Good afternoon. Whereabouts are you watching from? Good afternoon. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Whereabouts are you watching from? Slim Shady. Whereabouts are you watching from? It's good to have you here today. Okay, Slim Shady. Today we are talking about. I'm here to say hello to you. I'm here to appreciate you for especially my friends and my family on YouTube. I'm here to appreciate you for all the love and support. But we are here to talk about the signs or signs you are emotionally mature. How to know you're emotionally mature. Yes, sign how you know you're emotionally mature. Yes. Hi, Annie. You. Hi, you. How are you? Please. Can you talk? Can you talk? I've been, can you hear me now? I don't know what is happening with the volume. You know, I am actually. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me now because I'm actually shouting. I don't know what is happening. I'm actually shouting. Yeah, now you can hear me. Okay, Slim Shady. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. How are you today? And whereabouts are you watching from? And if today's your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia. I'm Cecilia Mbullah, and today we are streaming live from London, England. Um, I'm doing very well. Thanks very much for asking. I'm doing very well today. And on today's episode, this is an impromptu live video. And actually, someone from the channel, um, he's a brother from South Africa, son of Soweto. He wrote to me and he said, Celia, you haven't come live for a while. Can you come live? And I thought, okay, I replied to his comment that I was gonna come live today for a very short period of time. And unfortunately he's not here. And okay, unfortunately he's not here today. I have to leave. Have a great day. Thanks very much. And good night or day night. Oh yeah. Yeah, thanks very much. You have a lovely day as well. Have a lovely weekend. Thanks very much for stopping by. Thank you very much. So today we are talking about signs that you are emotionally mature. The first one is you being able to say sorry, apology. It is very difficult to apologize. It is very difficult to say I am sorry. Sometimes we do something, we know we are wrong, but we don't, I don't know, for some reason, people don't like to say, you know what, we don't like to own up. We don't like to, take responsibility and go, I am sorry for what I did. I will not be doing it again anytime soon. We don't do that, do we? So the first sign to know you're emotionally mature is you saying sorry. I am sorry, you know. So how do you know you're emotionally mature? You should be able to forgive others because forgiving others, what does it? It says live. It says live on air. Let me turn it around so you can see. Can you see? It says we are live on air. That is all what it says. It says we are live on air. You know, So don't forget to celebrate small wins. Yeah, can you see now? You've seen it, haven't you? Let me turn this around so you can see. There you go. Can you read it now? It just says live on air, like we are live on air. Excuse me. Can you see that? It says live on air. Yeah, that is all. That is all what it says. Live on air. Air. Okay, I'm here to say hello. I'm here to appreciate you for your support. I'm here to chat. I'm here to we can talk, and I'm here to share some signs on how you know that you're emotionally mature. Coming back now. Okay. All right, then Slim Shady, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Join us. I've got plenty of videos on this channel. You're gonna laugh. I've got fun videos for you to watch. So go and watch them. You know. Thanks very much for stopping by. And if today's your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia. I am Cecilia. So how do you know you're emotionally mature? Um, you cease to believe in perfection. You know perfection is a myth. No one is perfect. If you're told that anyone is perfect, know that it is not true. The mistakes, making mistakes, everyone makes we all make mistakes. Everyone, you see, no one is perfect. So please, please, please don't let the fear of failing or falling or not doing things perfect first time stop you from doing anything. If you want to do something, do it. No one is perfect. You're gonna make mistakes. Everyone, we all make mistakes. You're gonna make mistakes. Please do let that not let the fear of making mistakes not stop you from doing things you want to do. you know so that is how you know you're emotionally mature. Hello, hello, hello. How are you today? Whereabouts are you joining from? Let us know where you're joining from. How are you today? Please forgive. Learn to forgive. Remember, you're not forgiving others. Sometimes someone does something to you and you think, you know what, I don't want this person in my life anymore. But then you have to forgive them. You forgive them and you move on. You might not want to talk to them anymore, but make sure you forgive them because it's for your own good. If you forgive them, you're letting go of that load. But if you don't forgive, then you carry that load. You're always angry at what they did. You're angry with the person and all that. But if you can forgive, you go, okay, they did it. You know, how do you, what actually matters is the way you react. They've done what they've done. They've said what they've said. Do you want to carry it with you all the days of your life? No. You let go. You forgive them for your own good because you don't want to carry that load with you around. So you forgive them. You move on. Forgive them. Move on. You might not want to talk to that person anymore. You might not want to see them anymore. But it is very important that you learn to forgive because you're doing it for your own sake. You're doing it for healing. Sometimes the other day I was speaking to a friend and she was telling me what her mom did, and he was so angry. He was like, this is what my mom did, Celia. I'm never talking to my mom. I'm never forgiving her. I'm like, that is why you're so angry. You're so angry about what she did because you're not able to forgive. I'm not saying you should forget what she did, but please forgive. Forgive, forgive her because you're not forgiving her. Yes, forgive her for her sake, and then forgive her for you, most especially for you, because if you don't forgive, you are carrying that load with you all the days of your life. Every time you think about that person, or anytime anyone talks about that person, you're like, oh my god, I don't want to talk about that person, because no. But if you can go, you know what, I've forgiven them, I don't want them in my life anymore, then you can heal. You don't have to carry that load with you. So it's very important to forgive. That is how you know you're emotionally mature. You're able to forgive. I've forgiven you, but I can say hi to you, or but then you have to, you know, forgive them for your own sake. Forgive for your own sake, because then you are taking the load off you. When you forgive, you take that load off you. You know. Another thing is appreciation. How do you know you're emotionally mature? When you appreciate the little things in life. Little things in life, not the big things. Sometimes some people stop living because they want big things in life. But think about the little things in life. Don't stop living because you have not acquired the mansion you want, because you don't have a husband, a wife, a partner, because you have not achieved the things that you want in life. Please do not stop living. Keep living, keep enjoying the little things in life. The park, walk, go to take a walk to the park. Just water. The little, please enjoy because it's a journey. We are here, we are living every day. So please enjoy everybody life. And oh yeah, thanks very much, Slim Shady, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you. I do appreciate. Thanks very much. So please, I think this is how I see it at this point. Life is it's a journey. We are all here. We all have different journeys. We all go through different routes. But then there's one thing that is very important. It's important that you enjoy. You live every day. Let's put it that way. Let me not say enjoy. Live your life every day. Do the things that make you happy. Do the things that make you happy. It is very important on a daily basis, because we are here for a good time. We are not here for a long time, but we are here for a good time. And if you can, we can't. I'm shouting. I don't have any friends. I get moved to. I got moved to Joburg. Oh, you've moved to Joburg. You don't have any friends. We are friends now. You've got friends on YouTube. You're gonna make friends. It's not hard to make friends. You are going to make friends. It is not hard. I'm shouting. I don't know. I can't find my mic. I can't find my mic, but I'm really shouting. You know, I am shouting. So if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. If you cannot hear me, I'm very sorry, but I'm shouting. Put on microphone so you can hear. You know, I can't find my microphone. I cannot find my microphone. And this is an impromptu live video. I can't find my microphone. Oh, I can't find my microphone. Wait. Mm. Oh my goodness, for next time. I can't find my microphone. I've left it on the table. I can't find it. So can't you hear me at all? Easter put on. Yeah. I know. I can't find it. I can't find my microphone. It is nowhere to be found. I'm going to look for it, please. I can't find it. I can't find my microphone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I cannot find my microphone. I'm just going to shout, and then later on, I'm going to look for the microphone, and then we can chat maybe some other time. Hi. Hello, how are you today? Whereabouts? Yes, I can hear yet you. All right, no worries. I'll just shout, and maybe I should stop the video, and then when I get it, I'll try and look for the earpiece. But how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. You're going to make friends. You just moved to Joburg. I've got a brother, son of Soweto. He lives in South Africa. He lives in Soweto. Can you hear now? Can you hear me? I can hear you. Okay, you can hear now. Okay, yeah. He lives in Soweto. He's not here. He said he was gonna join me today, but he's not here. And we've got Sam Onyekiri from US, is not here. So please, if you're seeing me for the first time, I'm Cecilia. Happy weekend. Happy Friday. Make sure you go out and have a good time. Make sure you hang around people who bring the best out of you. That is very important. That is something I take very seriously in life. I make sure I hang around people who bring the best out of me because I hate stress. I hate to be stressed. I hate stress. I just hate anything that would make me feel, because you know what? Sometimes um you don't want to be around people who bring you down. You don't want to be around people who just bring you down. You don't want to be around people who bring the worst out of you, because some people are good at that. Some people will make you angry every time they're with you. You know. Yes, I'm doing good. Slim Shady, I'm doing good. I'm not complaining. I'm trying every day to live my best life, you know. And that's what, as I said earlier on, you don't have to be a billionaire or a millionaire to enjoy the little things in life. The little things in life. That is why it is important to hang out. Hang out with people who bring the best out of you, people who make you laugh, people who um people who appreciate you for the little things you give them, the little things, even if it's time. Because people might think, oh, she's not giving me money, but you know what, she's not giving me money, but then that person is giving you time, and time is worth more than money. So sometimes appreciate people who contribute in your life in a positive way, no matter how small the gift, even if it's time. What days do you do live? I used to do live every day, but I want to start coming on Fridays again. So I'll start coming on Fridays, but I'm not sure about the time. I don't know if I should do this time or I should do Friday evening around 6. So I'm still trying to work that out. I'm trying to work out what time will be good. I used to come live every day around this time. I'd come live for 1 hour between 12:30 to 1:30. Um, but I've not come live for about 5 6 months, you know. So let's see how it goes. We'll have to sort that out. Maybe we have to come every Friday. They'll be in the evening, maybe around 6:30, 7 for an hour. You know, let's see how it goes. We're gonna get there. So there you go. Good to be here. Please make sure you hang out with people who bring the best out of you. And remember, you're the most important person in your life. You are the most important person in your life. So you have to make sure you put yourself first. If you don't put yourself first, no one else will put you first. Put yourself first. Make sure you're happy. Because if you're not happy, you cannot give happiness. If you are not full, if your cup is not full, how do you share? If you're not happy, how do you make others happy? If you don't fill your cup with love, how do you give love? You don't give what you don't have, you only give what you have. So please make sure you put yourself first. Nourish yourself. Take care of you first. It is very important. You know, as girls, you know, most often than not, we are taught to look after everyone else, especially ladies. Ladies, you would agree with me that we are brought up, we are nurtured to look after everyone else. You look after your brothers, your sisters. When you grow up, you get married, and you look after your husband and your kids. That is how we are groomed. That is how we are brought up, especially ladies. So please, if you're watching me at this particular point in time, oh, you Slim Shady says he has to go now. Okay. Um. Hi, baseball journey. Hello. Yes, Slim Shady. Have a lovely weekend. Make sure you I pray that you make friends in Joburg. You just moved to Joburg. You're gonna make friends. Just be open minded. Go out. Go out. Don't sit at home. Don't sit behind your keyboard. Go out. Yes. Thanks very much for I will follow you. Oh yeah, thanks very much. Thanks very much for that. And keep coming. I share videos. I make videos every day. I share videos on a daily basis, so you would you would always find something to watch. And I will probably most probably Fridays. We're gonna be coming live, but I'm not sure what time yet. I'm gonna let you know. Um, so please, all the best, and I hope you make friends and good friends as well. You tell us. Don't forget to tell us when you start making friends. Go out, huh? Go out and meet real people, eh? Go out, meet real people, and make sure you smile when you go out, eh? Slim Shady, this is for you. When you meet people, smile, say hello. Don't be shy to say hello, eh? Just say hello to people because you have to make friends, eh? Say hello, how are you? Good people. Go out, go to comedy clubs, um, just go out, okay? All right. And DBM4L. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? If today's your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia, and we've just been chatting. And I was talking about you looking after yourself. Make sure you put yourself first. Make sure you put yourself first. It is very important you put yourself first, and it is very important you know that you are the most important person in your life. In your life, yes, in your life, you're the most important person. So please do treat yourself as such. Put yourself first, treat yourself, and then give yourself so much love, and then you can share. Give yourself if you don't share or you cannot share what you don't have. So make sure you fill yourself with so much love. Take care of yourself so you can share what you have. So yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. If it's the first time seeing me again, I'm Cecilia. You gave me your heart. How are you today? Whereabouts are you watching from? So today we've been talking about signs or how you know that you're emotionally mature. We've talked about apologizing, which is important, that you should apologize when you offend anyone, when you make mistakes, when you should be able to take responsibility. That's another sign to show that you're emotionally grounded, to show that you're emotionally mature. Another sign is knowing that making mistakes is part of life. When you make mistakes, remember it is part of life. It is part of life to make mistakes. It is not part of life to stop because you make mistakes. No. When you make mistakes, know that it is okay to make mistakes, and then you keep on going. You correct yourself and you keep on going. That is what is important. You know, don't forget to celebrate your small wins. Celebrate your small wins, no matter how small it is. If when it's your birthday, that is a mile. That is a very big win. You know, every day when you get up in the morning, just celebrate yourself. You're here, you're alive, you're not in hospital. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate you. You're here, you're alive, you're strong, you're not in hospital, you're breathing air, drinking water. Please, you just have to appreciate you being well. It is something you might think it is not something because I don't have millions or because you don't have millions. No. Enjoy the little things in life. Just that ice cream. Come on. It is hot outside. I, the little things in life, just take a walk. Do the things that make you happy. It is important. Slim Shady says, "Bye. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Slim Shady. So please don't forget to celebrate your small wins. You know, cease to believe in perfection. Perfection is a myth. You know, just enjoy and appreciate life. The little things in life, those little things in life. You know, don't forget to say thank you, huh? Sometimes we forget. Sometimes we have people do things for us, and then we forget to say thank you. Thank you. You might think it is nothing. It is something. When you appreciate, that is when you get more. When you appreciate, just imagine someone buys a small bottle of perfume. You are like, oh my goodness, thank you, thank you. They are happy that you appreciate it, that you know it is very, very important, to appreciate the little things that people do for you. If someone opens the door for you, don't forget to say thank you. Don't just look at them. Thank you. You might think it is nothing. Saying thank you is something that a lot of people appreciate. They will not tell you, but it is so, yes. So please, 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 please don't forget to say thank you. Don't forget to appreciate the people you have around you, the good people you have around you. If you have anyone around you who if you have anyone around you who is, always lifting you up, who is always calling you, checking on you, please don't forget to call them and say, thank you. Thank you for being a good friend. Thank people around you. Thank and appreciate the people around you. Appreciate them. It is the good ones. Appreciate them. It is very important. It is important. That is how you know that you're emotionally mature, because then you can pick your phone and go, what, thank you very much, and your friend will go, why are you thanking me? Thank you for being a good friend. Thank you for, doing this thing for me. 2 weeks ago, you went shopping for me. Thank you very much. Thank you for what you did for me last week. It is very important. Sometimes we don't think of it. Someone does something good to you, you think, oh, it's small. It's just small. It's something small. They did something and it's just something small. Say thank you. It is important. And oh, your sister's name is Rosie. Say hello to your sister. Another thing another way to know that you're emotionally mature is how you take feedback. How you take feedback, because sometimes negative feedback is not always negative, because you can turn it around. Negative feedback is never negative. It depends on where it's coming from, but sometimes we need to hear those some people call it negative feedback. I'll just call it generally feedback. you know Taking feedback. How you take feedback is very important. Someone might tell you something you're not doing right. Don't think they are against you. They are not against you. Go and sit back. Don't be confrontational when someone gives you feedback. Don't go, oh, how dare you say that about me? No, go back. Take it, go back. Look at it. It might be something you're not doing right. They are telling you. Because sometimes we like it when people tell us only we like only positive feedback. Positive. You're good, you're this. No one tells you that, oh, you made a mistake yesterday. That thing you said yesterday was not right. No one tells you that, because they know you're going to be angry. But if you can take feedback, if you can take feedback, you know, positively, even when it is a negative feedback, you will be able to make something out of it. And you don't grow. When everyone is clapping, you don't know the mistakes you make. But if someone can stop you and say, oh, the step you took yesterday was not the right step. You should have done it this way. It is just my opinion. Look at it, look at the way you did it, and then you would know, you know, you would know how to correct yourself, how to get better. We can only get better. We can only get better. No wrongs. We can only get better. You know. And remember, perfect people do not exist. Perfect people don't exist. No one is perfect. So perfect people don't exist. Remember that. You know. Perfect people do not exist. So no one is perfect. Remember, no one is perfect. It is very important. Become friends with yourself. Make sure you are your own friend. Take yourself out. Go out. Take yourself out. It is very important to go out. Go out. Take yourself on a date. You and yourself go out. Learn you. Learn you. Sometimes we know about others more than we know about ourselves. It is very important that you figure out who you are. It's very important that you don't just follow people. Like, when I say follow people, like, you don't know what you stand for. You should know what you stand for, because if you don't know what you stand for, you're going to follow everyone I can't do that, I can do that, I can't do that, you know, I don't feel comfortable doing that, okay, I cannot do that, but I can do that. So you don't just you don't just follow. So please, we all know that you have to stand for something. You have to know what you stand for, otherwise you're going to be everywhere. you know I think that is it for today. So um we've talked about forgiveness. It's very important that you forgive others. You're forgiving them for them, but most especially for yourself, to heal and to move forward in life. You have to learn to forgive others. It is very important, you know. So I think I'll just outline all the points we've gone through today. So we've talked about, today we've been talking about the signs, or signs to know you're emotionally mature. That's our topic for today. It's an impromptu live video. I just thought I should talk about this, but we came to say hello, and someone actually asked me to come here live today because they missed me and they wanted, and I've missed them too. Come on. And I wanted to come and, so we can talk and chat and, make an impromptu video. So next time I'm going to be announcing when I come live, so everyone can come and we chat, we talk, and, we do some good things. So there you go. There you go. So please don't forget, make sure you apologize. Apologize. If you do something wrong to anyone, apologize. Celebrate your small wins. Cease to believe in perfection. Perfection is a myth. No one is perfect. No one is perfect. So I think that is about it. Now I just want to do my meal while waiting for my friends. They might come, you know. So that's our topic for today. Thanks very much for sharing your time with us today, with me, with everyone who's watching. I really appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I appreciate um, you spending time with us today. I really do appreciate your time, your love. I do not take your time, your love, you know, for granted. I do not do that. I don't take that for granted. Thanks very much for stopping by. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to support the channel. In your any little way you can support the channel. Come on, so we can get a cup of coffee, a cup of tea. Don't forget. I think the super thanks or something. The super thanks, you can send super thanks to support the channel. We are a little small channel growing. We are growing. Um, Slowly but surely we are. So please don't forget to support the channel in your own little way. It could just be sharing the video that is supporting the channel, liking is supporting the channel, sending super thanks, do whatever you can to support our channel. We do appreciate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I will let you know when I'm coming live again. Another thing you can do, I should have done this earlier on. I've got a book on Amazon. This is it. 7 Lessons from My Father. It's on Amazon. Um, so please go to Amazon and get yourself a copy. It's $9.99. That's our book. That's our book. It's on Amazon. 7 Lessons from My Father. It's on Amazon. The e-copy is 0.99p, and the hard copy is £9.99. So go and get yourself a copy of this. Okay. Thank you very much. And I think that is about it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Join us again. Support the channel in any way you can. In any way you can. Subscribe, like, share, join. Do whatever you can to support the channel. It's growing. We are growing steadily, like we are growing. We are growing, and I'm happy because we are going to be doing a lot more. And I'm happy and I'm thankful, grateful for all your support, all your love. Thank you very much. So I think that is about it. We've come to the end of today's live stream. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you again. But meanwhile, we've got plenty of videos. Don't forget. Don't forget to watch the videos. We've got plenty of videos. See what I'm doing now. Let me do something new. See, I'm doing my nails. I love washing and touching water. So I do this like every day. I have to do my nails because I use my hands. My hands are always in water. I'm either washing, cleaning. So I've got and pink and this is purple. No, it's blue. Pink and blue. So we are going to be using the pink one. So let's do the no, we're gonna be using the blue one. Let's do the blue. Maybe we should do no, that would be too. I was gonna say let's do blue on this hand and pink on the other hand. No, let's just do blue. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. How are you today? How are you today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Okay. So there you go. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So I've done this one. Okay. So let me put one thing and so there you go, all sorted now. I've got one thing. So I've got nine. Is this blue or turquoise? It looks like turquoise. When you put it like this, it's turquoise. When you put it like this, it's blue. Turquoise. Okay, I think that's about it. We've been here for 1 hour, 4 minutes. Thanks very much for stopping by. Thanks very much for sharing your time with me today. I do appreciate. Thanks very much for all the love and support. Don't forget to go get yourself a copy of this book, Seven Lessons from My Father. It's on Amazon. It's $9.99 for the hard copy, and it's 0.99 for the e-copy. So go get yourself this book, Seven Lessons from My Father. It's on Amazon. Go get it. Go get it for yourself. It talks about it's 7 lessons from my father. It talks about It talks about love and identity. It talks about you being your own rescue. It talks about failure. It talks about why you should listen more. It talks about confidence. Talks about you taking action, and it talks about education. So there you go, 7 lessons from my father. It was I published this. It was last year. So please go get yourself a copy from Amazon. 9.99 for the hard copy and 0.99p, like 0.99p for the e-copy. It's on Amazon. Go get yourself a copy, as you can see. Thank you very much. Thank you. Go get yourself a copy. And please don't forget to support the channel. If today is your first time, oh, looks cool. Oh, yeah. Thanks very much, Slim Shady. If today is your first time seeing me, I'm Cecilia. Thanks very much for stopping by. I do appreciate your time and your support. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for your support. I do appreciate, and I don't take the time and your support for granted. Thank you very much. I think we've come to the end of today's live broadcast. Thank you very much. All the best. Have a fabulous weekend. Go out and enjoy yourself. Go out and have fun. Make sure you stick around the people who bring the best out of you. Okay, stay with the people who bring the best out of you. Thank you to Slim Shady for all the comments, all the likes, all your support. I do appreciate. Take care. All the best. One love. Here's your girl, Lady C. Here is your girl, Lady C. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Now how do I end the video? Hold on here.